Hi everyone! Today we are making a super delicious vegan lasagna which is made with tofu ground and a cashew based white sauce. I'm really excited to share this recipe with you because it went through rounds and rounds of trial before it felt absolutely perfect to the point where we could not tell a differentiation between the non-vegan lasagna that we used to eat. So let's get started. We're going to start by making this super delicious white sauce. To do this, we're going to boil 1 cup of cashews, and once they're soft, we're going to add them to a blender along with 3/4 cups of water. Next, we will add 1 tablespoon of Nutritional yeast. My secret super ingredient that takes the sauce to the next level is baked garlic. You want to wrap an entire garlic, drizzled with some olive oil, in an aluminum foil and bake it for about 20 minutes. You can then add in however many garlic cloves you prefer based on how much garlic you like. I added 3 cloves for myself. Next goes half a teaspoon of salt, followed by freshly cracked black pepper to taste. And then goes a handful of fresh basil leaves. Then we will add 1 teaspoon of lemon juice and finally give it a blend to make this super yummy cashew-based white sauce for our lasagna. You want the consistency to be kind of runny but not so thin, so if you need, you can add some more water to get the consistency that's needed here. Next, I am preparing the tofu ground in my marinara sauce. If you haven't seen my tofu ground recipe, you can check that out, but basically I make that over the weekend and have it ready for the nights that I want to make a lasagna. I start off by giving the tofu ground a quick fry in some oil and then adding in the marinara sauce. You want to let this simmer for a while for the tofu and marinara sauce to combine well together for about 5 minutes, and meanwhile on the side you can bring a pot of water to boil to cook the lasagna sheets. And once they're ready, we can assemble a baking tray with all our lasagna ingredients to start layering up our lasagna. So we have our 9 lasagna sheets, the tofu ground with marinara sauce, our cashew-based white sauce, and a baking tray. Start with our 3 sheets of lasagna, followed by the cashew white sauce, and then followed by our tofu ground, and repeat for the 3 layers. And of course, if you want, there are so many available vegan cheese options out there that you could also try. But I personally love this cashew-based sauce, and the nutritional yeast in the sauce really helps it to already have that cheesy flavor, so I don't really feel a need to add more cheese into the recipe. And a pro tip, which I actually forgot to do myself, is to top off the last layer with marinara sauce so that the lasagna sheets don't bend in and dry out while it's baking. Once the layering is done, we can bake this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes, and we are ready to serve. I love serving this lasagna with a nice crunchy Brussels sprout salad. I just slice up some Brussels sprouts really thin, add some vegan mayo, salt, pepper, and a little bit of maple syrup. It makes for such a yummy crunchy side salad to pair with the lasagna. And getting in some extra greens, especially green cruciferous veggies, is always a great bonus. I hope you enjoyed this video and give this recipe a try. I'm sure you will love it, and in fact, all your non-vegan family and friends are sure to love it as well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel where I share more vegan recipes and information about being vegan.